Hello and welcome to this I Teach Stamping video tutorial. Today I'm going to show you a card using the Always stamp set. Now this one is slated to retire on June 30th, so be sure to get it before then. I'm going to be using the bird and the phrase that says "You mean everything to me" out of this stamp set. I love stamp sets that have pictures along with images. I feel like they just really work well together. So I'm going to be starting with my Early Espresso ink pad with the bird onto a piece of Whisper White that is 3 1/4 by 3 1/4. I'm going to get that good and inked up. And I'm going to stamp it pretty close to the top of that Whisper White and centered from left to right. I'm going to hold it in place for just a couple seconds because it's one of our bolder image stamps. And then that's how you get that wonderful crisp image. Now, normally I would go ahead and do all of my stamping, but because I'm going to layer this onto my card, I'm going to go ahead and knock that part out right now. So I'm going to grab my snail, and this is a piece of Early Espresso that is 3 1/2 by 3 1/2, so just a 1/4 inch bigger on each side. And we're going to layer that bird right on top. Now I'm going to grab a piece of the Early Espresso wide striped ribbon. I'm just going to take it and tie a part of it in a knot. And I want to make it a real pretty knot, so I'm keeping that loop right on top and just kind of working it with my fingers there. Kind of gather it. And I'm going to want it to center on the front of this card, so I need to pull a little bit further to the left there. Perfect. And now I'm going to use my ribbon scissors and snip off the excess. So this is a great ribbon saving trick. If you just tie it while it's still attached to the bolt, you'll save yourself a lot of ribbon. Okay, I'm going to use more glue dots than normal because this is a really wide ribbon. And I want one in the middle as well. So we're going to go ahead and put that one down in the middle first. And then wrap this around to the back side. And then this I'm going to open up, and I'm going to put a glue dot on either end as well here of that ribbon. Oh, that one stuck to me. There we go. And just secure that to the back. Now we're going to grab some dimensionals. And I'll let you know that this ribbon is also retiring, this wide striped Early Espresso, so be sure to gobble it up before it's all gone. I have a feeling that one will go pretty darn quick. Okay, I'm going to put this onto this front of my card. And I'm not pressing down really hard because if I mess up this stamp, I want to be able to scoot it over and cover up my mistake. So I'm going to stamp the "You mean everything to me," and I'm going to do it sideways on my card. And hold my breath and hope. Yes! Awesome! That's exactly how I wanted it to look. So you've got a really quick card that you can send to somebody using just one single stamp set, the Always stamp set along with the great ribbon. And you have a beautiful card. I hope that you have a great day today. And remember, at I Teach Stamping, I don't just sell rubber stamps, I teach you how to use them.